comparing numbers with the same amount of digits and with a different amount of digits. Samantha is playing her favorite video game. In the game, she wants her character to buy a spaceship to travel in, but does not know how to compare. How can you help Samantha decide which spaceship is the most or least expensive to buy in the video game? The first spaceship is called the Class 3 Chopper. In the video game, it costs $3,995. The other spaceship, called the Alien Speeder 2.0, costs $3,499 in the video game. You can compare these numbers by looking closer at the place value. You could put these numbers into the place value chart. Here you can see the Class 3 Chopper, the Alien Speeder 2.0. Each digit is in the correct place: ones, tens, hundreds, thousands. To compare, to see which one is the greatest, which one is the smallest, start by looking at the greatest place. Which place here is the greatest? The thousands, the hundreds, the tens, or the ones? If you said the thousands place, you are correct. The thousands place is the greatest place here. So, you can begin by looking at the digits in the thousands place. There is a 3 and a 3. A 3 in the thousands place has a value of 3,000. So at this point right now, they are exactly the same. Now, since they are the same, move to the next place, which is the hundreds place. Here, there's a 9, and here, there is a 4. Now, since they are different, you can now compare to see one being greater and one is less. You can write this as 9 is greater than 4. 900 is greater than 400. So now you can stop comparing. You know which one costs more. The Class 3 Chopper costs more to buy. The Alien Speeder 2.0 costs less. The Class 3 Chopper costs more because there is a 9 in the hundreds place. The Alien Speeder 2.0 costs less because there is a 4 in the hundreds place. Note that as soon as you see a difference between digits, you don't have to look at the other places. You don't have to look at the tens, and you don't have to look at the ones place here. So, you can write this like this. 3,995 is greater than 3,499. The Class 3 Chopper, the most expensive spaceship her character could buy in that video game. What are some other ways you could compare numbers? Here's another situation. In a map of the United States, you are planning a trip. You want to go from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania to Orlando, Florida. Maybe you're going to a certain amusement park down there. To go from Harrisburg, PA to Orlando, Florida, it is 957 miles. You're also thinking about going to Houston, Texas, From Harrisburg, PA to Houston, Texas, it is about 1,462 miles. How can you compare the distances between Harrisburg, PA and these destinations? Again, you could use the good old place value chart. Look at this place value chart. It looks similar to the one about the spaceships. Each digit is in the correct place. And again, to compare these, you can start by looking at the greatest place here. Again, the greatest place here is the thousands place, but only one number has a digit in the thousands place. Harrisburg to Orlando is close, but not quite. Here, you can automatically see, because there is one extra digit, that the one with the more digits is the greatest distance. So, from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania to Houston is greater because there is a digit in the thousands place. From Harrisburg, Pennsylvania to Orlando, Florida, there is no digit in the thousands place. Therefore, you can stop right now and you know that the distance from Pennsylvania to Houston, Texas is greater because there is nothing in the thousands place. 957 miles is less than 1,462 miles.